Hey YouTube, and welcome to the Dark Wallet. As you can see from the photo that I'm going to flash on screen, you can see the kind of like, it's like a reverse Illuminati symbolism, which I think is rather cool. And that's kind of this developer's like motto on system or whatever. But you probably first want to know what a dark wallet is. And a dark wallet is a new program that's currently in development that will hopefully store your bitcoins, and it will store them more anonymously, which in return will make them make it more safe for your bitcoin, less accessible online from pirates and thieves and whatnot. Yeah, so I read this article on libertyblitzkrieg.com, and it basically explains this dark wallet and its founder, one of its founders. It's founded by Cody Wilson. I don't know if you guys know who Cody Wilson is, but he was on the news a lot for figuring out how to print weapons on the 3D printers that they have nowadays. I know he did a handgun, and I think he did. I don't know if he did the rifle himself or if that was part of Defense Distributed, but yeah, there's quite a few printable handguns and rifles through these new digital printers, which would pretty much make any gun control laws inept, because if you could print a gun out anywhere at any time, anyone can have access to these firearms. And I like his way of thinking. I think if we're truly going to be free people, we have to have access to information, and unfortunately that means firearms, yes. And I know there's a lot of people that are scared of firearms, but firearms I don't really think are the problem. I think it's our society. I think it's psychotropic drugs. I think there's a lot of other reasons behind these mass shootings and whatnot, and these people going crazy, but that's a whole nother video. Just to give you a little explanation of who Cody Wilson is, because I think it reigns to his message of liberty and freedom. You know, I recently watched a YouTube video of him talking at some university or something like that, and I was I'm not shocked by his views, but I'm impressed, I guess, of what he wants to talk about, and how he's using the internet to kind of push the envelope in information, and basically you can't hide anything. You can't. Everything's gonna come out. Everything's right there at our fingertips. All the information that we need. And all the power that we need too. The internet is a very empowering tool, and so is this dark wallet, because if you're able to protect your own funds and not have other people steal them from you or force them from you in some way, like through a court system or something like that, then it doesn't make you untouchable, but it makes your money untouchable, and that's really important. But yeah, I guess this unsystem is led by this programmer named Amir Taki, I believe that's his name. And they in this, I'm going to link to a video of Unsystem for you guys to take a look at. I suggest you do. It's a pretty impressive video. It's cool. It brings you in emotionally and all that stuff. But they compare themselves in this video directly to the Bitcoin Foundation, which is I guess a group of people, lobbyists, that are working with other lobbyists in Washington to try to influence law to, I guess, establish Bitcoin or make it more legal, or not have it be so frowned upon by the federal government, since it kind of is a direct currency competition, I believe. And they say that, no, you shouldn't cooperate with something that's pulling the strings of this other currency, because they're going to always turn it into their favor, and basically somehow limit Bitcoin transactions or something of that sort, or put a big tax on them, and that kind of defeats the whole point of Bitcoin. So where this unsystem is in directly opposition of the Bitcoin Foundation, they want to bring people's Bitcoins farther into the dark internet and basically hide them. Yeah, they talk about this technology called trustless mixing, and it sounds a lot like almost how Bitcoin works itself, but for your wallet, whereas Bitcoin has all these transactions going out to these different computers in the mining system. I guess the this dark wallet will do the same, where it takes, you know, funds from somebody else's wallet and might put them in your wallet and yours over there, but when a time comes down to a transaction, it all comes together and your data is available for access. I will also leave a link to the Indigo project that they have started. They're able to raise $30,000 of the $50,000 that they need to program this dark wallet. So it looks like the project should be completed. And if you like it, you know, you should go donate as well some Bitcoins to their cause, so we can all store our Bitcoins even safer. So yeah, I'm just curious to see how this technology is going to roll out and how it's going to work. It sounds pretty impressive. However, I'm still working on cold storage and that kind of stuff myself, so I still have to find and explore better ways to store my Bitcoins and keep them hidden off the net, to thwart thieves or anything, or hackers or anything like that. So basically, I really like the idea. I really like the video for the project. I really like the idea of the project itself, and Cody Wilson, from what I've seen of him, is a really cool guy. He's done a lot for the argument, to push the argument of, you know, gun control, and now, you know, the upcoming monetary argument that's going to be, as Bitcoin becomes more popular, there's going to be more of an argument, whereas the Fed doesn't want Bitcoin and the people are going to want to put their money where they want to. And so I look forward to more of his projects as well. But that's it for now. I got a lot of other Bitcoin YouTube videos that I'll be posting, just because I'm back into mining. I'm actually into trading now, so I've been really getting back into Bitcoin. The new price explosion from about 150 to 350 kind of persuaded me to realize how valuable Bitcoins really are, and that you can make money with them. But that's it for now, so have a great day, and I'll see you on YouTube.